So my baptism was Sunday. Shortly after I got baptized and we went back out and started doing worship, my buddy Christopher Daigle, who's the worship leader of the church, said, just because you get baptized doesn't mean life is going to get easier. This is actually a time where the enemy likes to come in and wreak havoc. And I went about my day. It was a fantastic day. I was on cloud nine. It was a high. And then I went home, go to bed, and then about 4 in the morning, I get a phone call from my mom. And if you get a phone call at those hours of the night, it's never going to be a good thing. So immediately I wake up and my heart drops. My mom is weeping. She told me that 4 of my family members got into an extremely bad car accident. Man, when I tell you, I didn't even know how to process what was happening. First of all, because the first thing that popped into my head was what my friend said to me at church, that just because you got baptized doesn't mean things are going to get easier. This is when the enemy is going to come in and try to wreak havoc. Thank God everyone is alive. Everyone's okay. There was a lot of things that needed to be taken care of in the hospital. It's literally a miracle that they're alive, okay? It was the best worst case scenario, put it that way. And in that moment when I got that news, I literally just did not know what to do. I literally dropped to my knees and I just started praising God and I started thanking God, because all I knew is that everybody was alive and I was helpless. This happened in another country. There's no way I cannot share about the high of my baptism and then share about how this was such a low within a span of 12 hours. And this is how the enemy works. Like, he's gonna hate that you are starting to walk with Jesus again. So if you're somebody who's rededicating their life to the Lord right now, or you're interested in Jesus, or you're looking into Christianity, you're actually gonna find that a lot of times your life is gonna actually get more difficult, because the enemy, when I say the enemy, I mean Satan, he likes to keep you comfortable. He likes to keep you comfortable in your sin. But when you start releasing that, when you start following Jesus, when you start looking into the character of Jesus, the enemy hates that, because he doesn't want you to give your life over to Jesus. So that's when we really start to face a lot of obstacles a lot of times, and a lot of challenges, and that's a lot of times discouraging to people. That's when they throw in the towel and they're like, oh man, ever since I started walking down this path, things are difficult and I don't want to live a difficult life. People want to live comfortably, and walking in the lifestyle of giving your life to Jesus, it is a difficult journey. And I think